Fit Forever, Janelle here, and we're going to do a little boot camp today. Let's go ahead and start our warm-up. You won't need any equipment for this, but you might want a mat. And we're just going to start super easy with some shoulder rolls back. And we'll do 10. You can add a little more elbow if you like. Good. And let's make it a little bigger. Let's alternate sides with a big arm back. Like we're doing a backstroke. Big reach, full range of motion. Good. If this doesn't work for you, then you can keep it small. Nice work. And then let's take it forward, alternating sides. Abs in tight, feet about hip width apart, so we don't want to swing the body side to side. Body stays stable. Abs pulled in tight, glutes are tight, knees are soft. Nice work. Shoulders back one more time for 5. Nice work. We're going to hold our arms out. We're going to do a controlled swing. We're going to start with the right leg. Knees are soft, abs are in tight. We're going to swing it out and across. If you need to stop in the middle, or if you need to hang onto a wall or a chair, feel free to do that. Let's do 5 more. Good work. 2 more. And 1. Good, let's do the other side. Five more. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, don't forget to finish it. Nice work. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. And we're going to pull the knee up. You can grab hold and give it an extra little pull if you like. Just one more like that. And then we're going to add an arm reach. So we're going to do a march and an opposite arm. Ooh, I'm getting the brain work into this. Some people have a hard time with the opposite arm. That's okay, just keep moving. Two more. And 1. Now we're going to do a booty kicker, which means we're just kicking back, warming up the quads, giving them a little lengthen and shorten. And notice that I am also working my arms at the same time, just to bend and to straighten. And we're going to change the position of our arms. And we're going to open the chest and squeeze the shoulder blades together. We want to make sure everything's nice and warm before we begin. And I'm going to walk you through it all here in just a moment. Just a few more sets. 2 and 1. Good. So we're going to have a jumping jack sequence. You don't have to jump, and that's what makes this workout appropriate for most levels. If you can't get down to the floor and up very well, I suggest you try a chair boot camp. Otherwise, we should be good to go. And a jumping jack without jumping looks like this, with a touch out. Now we're only doing 5 of each. After we do 5 jumping jacks, we're going to do 5 jumping jack punch-ups, and you can continue to move like this. There's only 5. Then we turn it into a seal jack. 5, 4, and generally we clap as we come together. Then we're going to do a happy jack. Each side counts with the happy jack as we lift our hip and bring the elbow to the same side. 3. There you go. 2 and 1. Then we have a touchdown jack. Now, you don't have to do this with a jump. You can just touch and clap together, touch and clap together. If this is too much for you, you'll just bend your knees slightly and reach. Good. Then we have a low jack where we squat into a little half squat, keeping the knees behind the toes. And if you're not jumping, you're just going to touch. Don't worry, we'll do plenty of jumping. Then we're going to go down to the floor for a floor jack. We'll come into a plank, flat body, and we'll touch 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's our cardio for this boot camp. Now let me show you the strength portion. It goes as in a flow. We're going to start with a down dog. So I'm going to show you the down dog from the side, and then I'll turn so you can see what this push looks like. This is for your shoulders. So, hands out in front of you, feet behind you, and toes tucked under. We're going to push up into a downward facing dog, glutes to ceiling, ears in between elbows. Now we're going to go a little wider with the hands than we usually would, and elbows go out to the sides as the head comes down toward the floor. Let me show it this way. Please feel free to be doing this with me as we learn how this routine is going to go. From here on out, we're going to go a little quicker. We're going a little wider with the hands. We're going to do a single push. Know where your head is in relation to the floor. Then from here, we're going to straighten out, and we're also going to do a push-up. Now, let me show it from the side. We're going to start here, then we're going to flatten out, and we're going to push up. 1 push-up. If this doesn't work for you, you're going to drop your knees, chest comes as far to the floor as you can. From here, we're going to do a side plank. If you're on your knees and a side plank on the knees works best for you, then this is where you'll be. You should be doing this with me. If you're not already, get down to the floor and get moving. Good. After the side planks, we're going to walk up, feet toward hands, until our heels are down on the floor, okay? We don't want our knees over our toes. We want our heels solid on the floor. Then we're going to stand. Perfect. Then we're going to do a single leg deadlift, right and left. Right side. Flat body from head to heel as best as you can. If you need to keep this small, you can do that. Listen to your body, everyone's different. Take your time in this deadlift. Lift that heel up as far as you can, contracting your glute at the top. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk and do it at the same time, but so you don't fall over. Abs in tight, find a focal point. Yep, I'm gonna show it again because I want us all to understand what we're doing. Don't worry, we're gonna get into it and we're gonna move fast. Then we're gonna do around the world lunges. Right side first. Big step forward. We want to stay on train tracks, so we're not stepping directly in front, but we're keeping some space in between the feet as we do a big step forward and lunge. Then we're going to do a side lunge. The moving leg will be the leg that bends. This leg stays straight. Then we'll go to the back. Drop that back knee. Good. Then we curtsy. This goes back and across. Shoulders stay square as we curtsy. Then we do the other side. Don't forget the other side. Lunge front. Good. Power back. Side. Moving leg bends. Chin up, chest up. Back. And curtsy. Then we're going to go right back into our jacks. Let's do those jumping jacks now. We're going to do it twice through every time. Okay? So where we've already done our jacks and the round of strength that I showed, we always do it twice before we come into our break for core. This is our first round, second time through. Let's do our jacks full out. If you can, if you need to, touch them out like we just did. Then we're gonna do a punch. There you go. CO clap. 5, 4, there you go. Happy jack, remember each side counts. Then our touchdown, maybe the hardest one. That's okay, you only have 5. Take your time. Keep it low. There you go. Keep your hips back. Now to the floor. You can touch it out, or you can jump, just like me. Good. Notice we're already here. We're going to step our hands wide, walk it in slightly. Do one push, then into your push-up position. One push, drop your knees if you need to, then we side plank. Take your time in it, one side then the other. Walk yourself up. Heels on the floor, and stand. Good. Single leg deadlifts. Abs in tight, flat body. Other side. Arms out if you need a little balance help. Abs always in tight. Good. Now you're around the world lunges. Moving leg bends. Chin stays up, chest stays up. Big step back and across. Good. Other side. Moving leg bends. Perfect. Now for our break, we're going to come to the floor. We have 10 double crunches. I'm going to show you your levels. Not that pen break. Hands behind the ears. We don't want to be pulling on our heads, okay? An easier level is here. A harder level is with the legs straight. And we're going to crunch and pull everything in. Now, if your back starts to round as you straighten your legs, then don't go so straight. Find a middle ground. See what I'm doing? I'm finding a spot where my back doesn't start to pull up. Maybe yours is here, and that's fine. We're only doing 10 of these. Good. Got it? Let's do the whole entire thing at our max level. Do your best, whatever you can do, make it happen, okay? Let's go ahead and stand up. We're starting again with that jack sequence. So this has us starting all over again. Here we go. We're gonna go 2 times through. Ready? Regular, sorry, I got my punch jack ready and that's not what we're doing. Regular jack to begin, give me 5. Then we go into the punch. Seal. There you go. Happy. Each side counts. Touchdown. Yes. Take your time. Floor, and this takes us right into our strength portion. Set yourself up, hands wide, give me that push, long body, give me that push, side planks, nice. Remember you can drop a knee at any time, walk yourself up, heels down, good. Deadlifts. Abs in tight, contract that glute. Big lift. Take your time, other side. Nice work. Round the world lunges. Take it back. And curtsy. Nice, other side. Moving leg bends, chin up, chest up. Ready? Jumping jacks. Punch it. Seal. 5. There you go. Make it happy. Touchdown. Low. You got it. Woo. Floor. From here, we're gonna do the whole thing one more time. Push. Flat body. Push. Good. Side planks. I'm showing it on the knees just in case. You can also lift a leg if you like. Walk it up. Stand. Looking good. Deadlifts. Woo. Try not to lose balance. Abs in tight. All the way up, all the way down slow. Try not to speed it up, especially when you're standing. Take your time as you stand back up. Good. Round the world lunges. Let's make them happen. Take it back. And big curtsy across. Switchy side. Good. Take it back. And curtsy. Let's take it to the floor. Remember that double crunch? We're doing 10. This is your rest time. Take a deep breath. All right, choose your level. Let's make it happen. We're only doing 10. Get those shoulders up. Round your back, don't pull on your neck. Remember, you have options. You can keep it small. Totally up to you. Keep working. You only have 3 left. Nice work. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Nice work. Let's stand up and go right back into our jack sequence. Regular jack to begin. Let's go. Punch it. Seal. Happy, each side counts. Touchdown. Keep it low. Take it to the floor. Lock it in. Single leg deadlift. Other side. Nice work. Take it around the world, right side, front, side, back, and curtsy. Let's rock the other side. Shake it out. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Punch it. Seal. Make it happy. Touch it down. Remember, you can keep it small if you need to. Totally up to you. Oh, or you can walk it. That's also a good choice. Good. Low. 3, this is your option. There you are. Good. To the floor. Remember, you can always touch it out. Don't forget, even if I do. That's why I showed it to you at the beginning. All right. Down dog and push. Flatten it out. Knees down if you need and push. Side planks. Nice work. Other side. Walk it in. And stand. Single leg deadlifts. Switch your side. Take it around the world. Take it back. And curtsy it out. Switch your side. Take it back. Nice work. Back to the floor for those crunches. Take a deep breath. Remember, this is your break. Here we go. We have 10. Remember your options. Get your shoulders up. Totally up to you where you end up. You can be somewhere in the halfway point. Two more. If you get them done quicker than me, you got a little longer break. Nice work. Deep breath in and exhale. Only 2 more times through, guys. You're already almost there. You're over halfway. All right, let's make it happen. Back up to those jacks. Ready? And go! Punch it! Seal! Make it happy! Touch it down! Remember your levels. Keep it low. Woo! Floor jack. down dog position, push, regular push. Side planks. Walk it in, heels down. Notice when I come in and my heels down, my feet are apart and turned out slightly. Okay? Single leg dead. And toe point straight down toward the ground. Switch your side. Around the world. I'm getting a little winded. How about you? This is a good chance to catch your breath. Other side. Take it back. And curtsy. Jumping jacks one more time. I'm just going to towel off real quick. Catch your breath if you need to. Grab a drink, whatever you need to do. Meet me center. Let's jack. Punch it. Seal. Happy. Touchdown. What comes next? Go. Floor. Back into your down dog and give that push. And find a plank position or drop your knees and push. Give me some side planks here. Good. Other side. Nice work. I'm gonna walk it in and center myself so you can just see foot placement. Knees track the toes, but don't go over. Beautiful. Let's deadlift. Abs tight. Other side. Take it around the world. Looking good. Big crossover. Other side. Back. Ready? Let's go! Punch! Seal! Happy! Touch it down. No. Floor. Pike or down dog. And push. Flatten it out. Push up and push. Side plank. Walk it in and stand. Deadlift time. Contract that top glute. Good. Around the world. And across. Left side. I'm going to take my towel with me down to the floor for our crunches. The next time we do these crunches will be right before our cool down. Something to look forward to. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale to crunch it up. Get those shoulders off the mat. Listen to your body, choose your level. You only have 3 left. Nice work. Deep breath in and exhale. You ready? We're going to do the whole entire thing one more time through. Then we cool down. You're doing great. Let's go. Jumping jacks. Punch. Seal. Happy. Touchdown. Low. Floor. Down dog. Push up. Side plank. Other side. Walking in. Standing up. Single leg deadlift. Around the world. Moving leg bends. Chin stays up, chest stays up. Other side. Side. Back. And curtsy. Take a deep breath. Towel off if you need it. Grab one last sip of water. One more time all the way through. Last time jumping jacks of the day. Ready? And go. Punch. Seal. Happy. Touchdown. Here we go. Pike or down dog, and push. Push up. Side plank. Good. Other side. Walk it in. Deadlift. Last set of lunges. Don't forget your curtsy. Other side. Beautiful work. Down to the floor for your double crunch and a little stretch. Double crunch first. You want me 10? Get started. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, we're halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Well done. Beautiful work. Let's go ahead and pull our knees into our chest and give me a little side to side rock. Nice and gentle. I'm going to hold in my right knee and straighten out my left leg. I invite you to do the same. Now as I'm holding in my right knee, I'm going to take my left hand to the outside of my right knee. I'm going to lay my right arm on the floor. I'm going to begin to guide my right leg across my left and let my body start to turn, keeping my shoulder down on the ground. Now if I find a stopping point and I'm hovering in the air, I'm going to straighten my leg a little bit so I can find the ground and relax. Maybe you need to be down low. Maybe you need to bend your knee. Keep that shoulder, that back shoulder down. Both shoulders on the ground and turn away from your leg. Give me a few deep breaths here. I'm going to bring the left hand back underneath my right knee and guide it across. Bring both knees back in the chest and do that rock side to side one more time. And stop that rock. This time I'm going to hold on to my left knee and send my right leg straight. Pulling in that left knee nice and strong. From here, my right hand goes outside of my left knee and I begin to guide it across, keeping my left shoulder down, and I'm going to open my arm and I'm going to keep my head turned. And I'm not going to let my shoulder lift. If it starts to lift, I'm going to roll back a little and open my leg. Okay? Hold here for a few breaths. With my next inhale, I'm going to take my right hand inside my left knee and I'm going to guide it back center. Pull them both in. Give myself a little rock. Yep, rock back and forth a little bit. Good job. And then I'm going to turn onto one side. I'm going to center myself in my mat. You can just hang out, straighten those legs, and we're going to bend just the top leg. Knees stay stacked. And you're gonna see if you can grab your pant leg or that little hooky on your shoe or your heel of your shoe. If you can reach your ankle, great. And we're just gonna have our knees side by side. We don't wanna be lifted. We wanna pull our heel into our glute as much as we can. Try not to fall back. Abs in tight at all times. And then if you want a little more, you can bring this bent knee just behind the straight leg. A few breaths here. Good work. Now we release and we simply switch sides. I'm just going to turn right over. You can see it from this direction. We're stacked. We bend the leg and you can decide where you're going to hold. Knees stay stacked, one on top of the other as we breathe here. And then if it feels good, that top leg can come behind the bottom just slightly and drop if it feels good. And release. We're going to turn onto our bellies for a moment. Hands either side of the widest part of our chest as we gently begin to press up. Listen to your low back for how far you can go. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Don't let them start to scrunch up towards your ears. You can lift your hips off the floor and straighten your arms if you like. Again, keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. A few deep breaths here. Nice, then we're going to bring our heels together, knees apart as we sit back onto our heels. Long reach through the fingers, forehead can come to floor, and we stay here for a few breaths. We're going to walk our hands towards our knees. Tuck your toes under. And feet to floor. We're going to hang out here in a forward fold. You can bend your knees a little bit. If you can't reach the floor, then stay up where it's most comfortable to you. Totally all up to you. How far you fold. If you like a little deeper fold, you can always come around your legs and pull yourself in. A few deep breaths here. And let's go ahead and roll up. And roll those shoulders back for 5. Nice work today. Give me one more. Good. And deep breath in. Palms together. Interlace those fingers and press up. Give me a couple breaths here. We're going to do a little step out and a lean. You want to feel this in your lats. It's on the side of your body. It comes across your rib cage in the back, other side. Nice work. And we're going to release just one arm, touching the scapula if you can, bringing that elbow next to the ear, the arm next to the ear, elbow pointing to ceiling. Give me those deep breaths. Nice work. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Chin up, chest up. Don't look to the ground. One more deep breath, inhale and exhale. And we're going to bring the arms down and behind the back, chin up, chest up. We interlace our fingers, straighten out the arms, and look to the ceiling. Feeling the stretch in your chest. more deep breath here. Nice work. We're going to bring it together in front. Press away. Drop your chin to chest. Pull your belly in tight and think about your shoulder blades pulling apart from each other as you press. Give me one more deep breath. And release. We're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Last time, leave it all on the floor. Deep breath in. And exhale it all out. Nicely done. Great job, guys. Have a great day.